Good evening, Namaskar, and welcome
Good
back to
evening.
this series, Website Development for Everyone. Today, we are going to have this episode number 5, and the agenda for today's program is until yesterday, we saw the template, and we are going to have the template which we saw yesterday, and the tools we
Mm,
learned yesterday, and
yeah.
now connecting the dots. So, we shall be using the tools and connection of the different components on a particular page to make it happen. What we are going to do is we are going to add the content, modify them, change the design a little bit here and there, and then see how the things happens. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to continue with one of the website I already own it, and I'm going to share with you how to make certain changes, how to change the image, how to see this and that everywhere. So let us take the example. Let me share my entire screen so that we see how to make the changes. Now,
But here you are explaining about changes. What
yeah,
first we have to decide one template.
yeah.
Okay, we will. Yeah.
So now we will touch base with the same website. This is the website we are seeing, and I go to the home page of this website. So now we can see HTTP localhost, which is equals to what? Which is equal to nothing but this one, htdocs. So c colon slash xampp slash htdocs is equal to localhost. And after that, this is the website folder and this is the particular page. So this is the address sequence. So in my laptop, there is a file location into c colon xampp, which because of Apache web server is being presented like this. So this conversion c colon XAMPP htdocs becomes like HTTP localhost by virtue of Apache, which is running here. We have seen yesterday. So Apache is running. So if I stop the Apache, now if I refresh this page won't be presented. You can see this cannot be reached because there is no server. This file is available. The file is very much available here. Where it is available? Here. This piece is C colon XMPP htdocs. Inside htdoc, there is a alchemy hub dot and alchemy AI alchemy hub, and there is an index file here. This is the index file. I can open this index file in the Notepad so that we can see what we are going to do here. So this is very much there. But what is going wrong is this. So start, and now we go back to this same page. Localhost AI alchemy hub and index automatically it is refreshed. I did not do it. Now what we are going to do, we are going to understand the general page layout, what we call web page structure. Not necessarily that all the pages in the world will be like that, but this is the most common presentation style. So what we have is normally we will have this. You can see this, the top one. There is an icon, AI Alchemy Hub, and this is the menu options, etc. This is known as top menu or top bar, top nav bar, navigation bar. We use the word nav, NAV, to indicate navigation. So why it is navigation? Because these are the links you can go to different pages. So one component of any generic web page is top menu bar or top nav bar. Similarly, other important you can say component of a web page is footer, what we call it footer. So this complete white, this is footer. And in between footer and header is contents. So this is the content area. In some cases, we will have more component. What are more component? We can see a navigation bar on the left side, a navigation bar on the right side. So let us see. Now I go to another page. So we can see the right side. This is right side navigation bar. I click here, I go to other page. Now if I click here, I go to another page. Now if in this page we see, this is the left side. These are the things which are on the left side. So now we have five components, five, you can say five areas: top, top bar, top menu, top nav, bottom footer. This is known as footer. This area is known as footer. Therefore, sometimes you can find in programming that we call it header also. But for common person, it is a top nav bar or top menu. And then left side, left navigation bar and right navigation bar. Let us go back to the home page. And what we are going to do here is, we will try to correlate this page with, okay, let me take another page. And that will be easy for you. Let us take this page. So now let us understand, this page has a top menu bar, this wide picture background and then message, your guide to essential library for AI ML data science. Then it has right side nav bar, where is the menu options are, the links are there. And then there is a left side content. So what happens in between, the major portion of any web page is the basically content area. We call it, these are the actual contents. This is the content. Let us see how, what is related to what. So library, I am opening the library. So I open, I am already in this AI Alchemy hub. I simply say library.php and I open it. It is open. This is the file. Now let us understand how these things are correlated. So if I just click here, I hope and trust you are able to see. Just move your mouse cursor to that particular tab where this page is being displayed, and you will see AI Alchemy Hub, crafting tech magic, Python libraries at aialchemy.hub.in. Now, if I go to editor, this is what it is exactly. So in the beginning, there is a title. Now, let me collapse everything. So this is the overall page layout. So we have HTML tag, then we have a header. This is basically header. This is the header area. And then we have the body area. And this is the body area. So basically every web page, which is technically known as HTML page consists of two components. One is head, another is body. In head, we add other files which are required. As I told you that there are different technologies which are used to create a web application or web page. We are only going to touch base on HTML and JavaScript and CSS, custom style sheet, is taken care by Bootstrap. So as far as this series of lectures is concerned, you are not going to do anything related to head. So if you download any template, you will have this. You will have HTML start, HTML end, and head start, and head end, and the body start, body end, body. At the end of the page, you will find the body. This is the body ending. You are not going to do anything. So let it pass. You are not going to talk. You are just going to in the body. Now what is there? Let us correlate them. For guide to essential libraries and AIML
Your,
data.
vo- your voice is breaking.
Your voice is breaking. Hello.
Your voice was breaking. Now it's fine.
Your guide to essential libraries for AI, ML, and data science. Where is this? Your guide to essential libraries for AI, ML, data science. Now, as I told you yesterday, we are not going to change much HTML or CSS, but all we are going to do, we are going to change the content. So now, if I want to change this content, so what I am going to do, let me do something here. Now I simply say span, open and close square angular bracket, and I say slash span. All these are these things which you are seeing with the color, different color. They are known as tag, HTML tag. So HTML tag start with a syntax name like a span tag, and then span ends with backslash. There are most of the tag, HTML tag has both opening and closure. So H1 starts and H1 ends with the backslash, with the slash, forward slash H1. Now, what I'm going to do, I am going to make some interesting changes here. So I say style, and now I say color is say yellow. What I have done, I have just put the existing content between the span tags, what we call is HTML tag span, and then I have changed the style of span. What I want, I am saying that whatever is in between span, opening and closing of span, let the color be yellow. I save this and I go to my web page. This is remote hosted. Okay, fine. That accidentally is closed. Let me open it. So we are on the AI Alchemy Hub and we are on the library page. Can we see that yellow color has changed?
Yeah.
Now, what I want to do is I want to make some more changes. So now I want to I change the style. Now I want to change the text. So welcome to this awesome series of classes teaching you how develop web. I have changed the content. First, I changed the style. Now I'm changing the content. Again, I save it. Go back to my local host and refresh the page. Welcome to this awesome. Now,
Hmm.
this is the top menu bar. Let us see where it is. So, first, let me revert it. So, okay. So, I have reverted. It's a live website for me. So, it is important for me to keep changing. Now, what we are seeing here is if you see, this is a syntax topnev.php. Okay, don't worry why this syntax because you are not going to do it like this. I open this website, this page, topnev. So I search topnev. This is another file and I bring it to front. Now, how many options we are seeing? Home, about, CXO corner, tech odyssey, and libraries. And then this is an icon indicating login here. Now, if you see the code here, so what we see here is home, about, CXO corner, tech odyssey, libraries, and this is login point. So now if I click here, tech odyssey, for example, tech odyssey. Now what does it mean? Let us see what is tech odyssey. So tech odyssey is surrounded by a hyperlink and which is saying that go to this page tech-odyssey.php. When user clicks tech odyssey, he or she will be navigated to this page, and this is the page tech-odyssey.php. So let us open that also. So I open that page also. Tech ODC. And Tech ODC page is also like that. So now 10 days of super excitement. I can make any changes here. I can say simply 11, refresh, save, refresh 11. Now we will go back and we will see the same page, library. So we understood how these things are changing. We understood this, how to manipulate it. Now we will go to the right side of this nav because this page has a right navigation. So again, I go to libraries. I close this also, and I go to library. So what we are seeing here is this is main banner area. I will collapse it. So main banner area, what does it have? Your guide to essential, this libraries, that is closed. Now what next is? This is the main section starts, and then we will see, let us organize the code like this. Now what this code is, this has a lot of commenting. I will remove the comments for now. Now let us see this. So I told you that it is a bootstrap, and if you remember the previous slide that I have written, there is a magic number 12. So why 12 is a magic number? Because normally in bootstrap, we divide the width of the screen into 12 equal column. 12 equal column. Each row is divided into 12 columns. So you can see that this is a row. So row starts here, row ends here. Now row has columns. So there is a one set of column which has total 8 columns, and then there is a group column which has 4, total 12 column. Any idea why we divide the width of the screen to 12? Why not 13? Why not 15? Why not 5? Why not 10? It's very simple. Typically, from the aesthetics point of view, from the beauty point of view, there is a understanding that we love to divide something by 2, by 3, 25%, 50%, 75%, 33%, those kind of things. So if you see 12 is the product of what? 4 into 3 is equal to 12. And 4 can be created by 2 into 2. And 1, if you multiply any number by 1, the number remains same. So bottom line is that 12 is a number. So you can have 50-50, 4 column, 6 column, 6 column. You can have 25% this side and 75% this side. So 4 column here, 8 column, sorry, 3 column here, 9 column here. You can divide in 25%. You can divide 33%, 3 column, 3 column, 3 column, 3 column, or 25% column 1, group of 3 column, group of 2 column, group of 4 column, whatever. So that is why Bootstrap and all the other frameworks, CSS frameworks, they divide the width to 12, equal to. So now what I am saying is, what we are seeing here is 8 columns are being dedicated to content. Unlock the power of Python, which we are seeing here. So these are the content. Left side is the content, and the right side is just links. You can click any link and you can go to the respective page. We will see how it is happening behind the scene. So 8 column has been occupied by the contents, page content, actual page content. We will see how the text and image is coming. So now see, this is the image. You can see this is the image. Now I will make a change because you are going to do it. So what I will do, I will make the changes into that template. I go to pixabay.com. Now I am searching for free photo of data science. Already previous search is there. Suppose I want to replace this picture with some other picture. So let us see how we'll do. I am seeing that. Let me decide what I love. So assume that I love this most. So I go to this picture, this image, and now the image is being displayed. Now what I can do is bring my mouse here, right click, and then one minute. Copy image address. Copy image address. I have already copied by right click. Now what I do, I come here, in place of this image, which is locally stored in the images folder, what I do, I will make some changes here. So what I do, just see what I'm doing. I put this line into comment. Now this comment, anything in a program file, anything put in the comment is not available. Comment means it is not available to the program. You will not, there is no effect. Now what I do, okay, so now what I simply remove everything. Now let us see what. So I have commented this image. Now what is expected? I go to this local and now I simply say refresh. It is gone. We can see that image is gone. See, this is the image. Here it was image. Now why? What I'm going to do now here is, let us see that. So I do this, and now in place of image source, I put this link which I have copied from the Pixabay website. And if there is anything which I have to do, yeah. So all set. Now I save this and refresh this screen. 1 minute. There is some problem. Some extra time. Somewhere I'm getting extra time. Okay. I remove everything. Best thing, you need to learn this. So if nothing works, just go back, go back, go back, go back. First, always when you are finding a problem, restore the solution to the original. So problem is here basically. Accidentally, this was the problem. Now this is image is available. Now what I do, I paste here and I comment this image. So original image is gone, and now I am referring to the image which is available directly on the Pixabay. Now if I refresh this screen, you will be able to see, 1 minute. Okay, I think there is some problem in my browser. I will download it. I have downloaded the image. This is hand image. I go here. I cut it here, and then I go to my AI Alchemy folder, hub. Inside hub, I have put images in the images folder, and I just put it like this. And now what I do, I copy this image. I come to my code, and now I delete this. I uncomment this, and now images, and this is the image. Let me ensure that this is the name is same. And yeah, so I need to be very clear that this is the image and this is the JPG file. So I again copy the image name, and it is a JPG. I go to source code and save it. Now everything is saved. I go to my website page and I see this. So we have seen how to change the content. Why mastering library? Now this is bold. This is some different thing. This is again bold. This is big and bold both. So what is this? So here you will find some tag H4. Why mastering Python library is crucial. Why mastering this? So slowly we will understand in next few lectures important tags and how to do it. Now once I have made the changes, what I am supposed to do here is I am going to just upload it via this we have seen. I will not be able to upload because this is a live website. But I am saying Every time you make some changes, you will do that same. You will keep on repeating the same thing. Let me restore everything to what it was. I refresh again, and then it is original photo is original image is restored. Okay, so with this we come to an end of today's session.
Yeah.
Already know how to transfer it. So if you see, for example, if you go to AIalchemyhub.in, now in this Win SCP, uh, we are going to have this AI Alchemy Hub, and you can see that library was manipulated. Library was manipulated on 1010 at 2055 time. That's that. So now only thing left is we have made change in the website, and now we are uploading the updated page to the report. I think we are done for today's session, and
Mhm.
we can for a minute.
Yeah, it was very nice, but for a new person, it is very uh, complicated to understand and implement. So I would request if you can make a flow chart from the uh, start last
Mhm.
last episode. I mean the
Mhm.
practical flow chart. First do this
Mhm.
and then go to this and then go to this. Then
Sure.
it can help us to uh,
Yes.
try and get it done.
Sure. So thank you very much,
Yeah,
and
yeah,
have a good evening. We shall meet tomorrow at the same time.
yeah.
I am
Thank you. Good
stopping
night.
the session now.
Okay.
Bye.
Good night. Okay.